Gentlemen, good evening. The exercise which we're going to do is called Ppdt. I'm going to show you one picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe the picture very carefully. After that, you'll get 1 minute to write down the detail. In details, you have to write the number of characters you have seen, what is their age, mood, and gender. Age, whatever you're perceiving. Mood could be positive, negative, and neutral. Positive, you have to mark with the plus, negative with the minus, neutral with the O. If you see a male, mark it as a M. If you see a female, mark it as a F. If you're not able to recognize the gender, you can mark it as a P. Not supposed to write describe the picture, you have to write the story around the picture, what has happened in the past, what is going on in the picture, and what could be the likely outcome of it. And you have to encircle your protagonist or a hero. All clear? Make a proper box on the right side, okay, and write a proper story with good handwriting. Okay, get ready. Okay, everyone, stop writing, put your pen down. Quick, stop it. Quick, keep behind your back. विश्वजीत, कॉलर का बटन लगाओ ऊपर वाला, खुला क्यों है? मैंने बोला बटन लगाओ, आवाज नहीं आ रही है आपकी. Okay. Now the next part is a narration part. Now one by one, each and every individual have to narrate their story. And once the last person narrates the story, you have to start a discussion. During the course of discussion, you have to come up with a common group story and have to select one leader who is going to give the group story to the assessors. All clear? Anybody have any doubt? Okay, this time people are less, so make sure you will understand each other. Discuss properly. Okay. So just let me assign you the sequence. Number 1, Abhay. Number 2, Vijender. Number 3, Prince. Number 4, Abhay Sarkar. Okay. Number 5, Arun Chaudhary. Number 6, Vaibhav. Number 7, Vishal. Number 8, Adarsh. Number 9, Karthik. Number 10, Daya. Number 11, Adarsh. Number 12, Ram Gopal. Number 13, Imran. Number 14, Abhishek. Number 15 is Vishwajit. And once the Vishwajit is done with the story, you have to start a discussion. All clear? Start.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I have perceived two characters, one male and one female. Both are in the age group of 20 to 25-year-old, and both are in positive mood. The action of my story is helping his co-passenger. So Raj is a private school teacher. He was going to Banaras for vacation by the train. In the train, his co-passenger lost their bag, and she asked help to Raj. So Raj immediately called the RPF helpline number, and in the next station, RPF team arrived. After that, RPF team searched the bag for the 3 to 4 hours. And the next station, the RPF team caught the thief, and the bag also got. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture, I have perceived there is two characters of age group 25 to 30. One is male, one is female. Male is in negative mood and female is in positive mood. The action of my story is to help the co-passenger. So Rohini was a college student. He was pursuing his post-graduation in Science and Arts and Science College, Ratlam. On the vacation of Christmas, she decided to go her home. So as she had already done the reservation. As she reached the station, she found that there is a person who was seated on her seat. So she asked the person that what happened, and the person was looking anxious. Then she got to know the person works in the slum, and his mother got ill. So he has to reach the home. He has to reach the village. So Rohini helped the person and shared her seat with the passenger, and also asked the TC to make a ticket for that person. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From this picture, I have seen two characters. One is male and another is female. Both are in positive mood. Male, both age between 25 to 30, and the main character of my story is Ramesh, who is going to Delhi from for their UPSC preparation exam. He is traveling by train. He is seated on a window seat. In the next station, a girl came near him and mm, say that you are seated in my seat. So please leave the seat. And Ramesh is talking to his friend on phone, and not listen her. But then girl said again, and uh, Ramesh seated on their seat. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From picture, I perceive two characters. One male. Main character is Jitesh, age 31. Mood is female, age 28, and mood is neutral. Action of my story: giving direction to his son for grandfather's illness. So Jay is a 31-year-old, was going with his wife to meet a wedding ceremony. But while going train, he got a call from his son and got to know that his father got high fever. So he immediately told him that not to worry, give him some paracetamol and give him some ice pack from fridge to his forehead. And also Jay immediately called one of his known doctor to reach their home immediately for his grandfather's treatment. And after a couple of minutes, he got a call from his doctor and got to know that and his father became well. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I have perceived two characters from the picture. One is male and one is female. Both are in the age of 25 to 30 years old, and both are in neutral mood. My theme of the story is a trip to Jammu. Arjun, who is 28 years old, was recently married and was working in a MNC company. He usually not used to get the holidays, but on one weekend he planned to make a trip with his wife to Jammu to have darshan at Vaishno Devi temple. He decided to board on a train, and they went to Jammu Katra, and they had a beautiful darshan of Vaishno Devi temple. After coming back, after they were coming back, they saw few people, and they were it was too cold in the Jammu, and they saw they were few people were not having the blankets over them. So uh, he went to the nearby market, he purchased the blankets, and he provided them, and he thanked the Vaishno Devi for her blessings.
Gentlemen, from the picture shown to us, I have perceived two characters, one male, 30 years of age, one female, 28 years of age. Both of them are in neutral mood. The action of my story is going for urgent office meeting. Mohit is a manager in Samsung Electronics in the sales department. He was going on a vacation to Rishikesh with his wife. On the way in the train, he got a call from his senior from the office that the NIT Technologies is planning to give their employees Samsung smartphone on this Diwali. So he needs to be here in the office tomorrow. Mohit got out of the train at the next station. He bought a train back to home. Next day he was in office. He attended the meeting with the NIT's clients. He discussed with them their specification, what specification they want in the smartphones, and accordingly he recommended them the smartphones. He closed the deal, and everybody was happy in office. All of them celebrated in office.
Gentlemen, I perceive two characters in this story. One is male and one is female. My main character of the story is Sika, who is 6-year-old. She works in a Bangalore. She decided to go to see his parents in a festive season. One day, his father is worried and he is talking to someone. And his father works in a textile sector and he has a business of selling clothes. And the customer is not keen in giving orders, and his business is not profiting. So Sikha decided to uh, create the website and advertise the business of his father, and also give an advice to his father to increase the production and decrease the cost of the textile. So his business can profit. So after taking the advice of his daughter, the man starts the same, and his business starts at profiting. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. From the given picture, I have perceived two characters. One is male and another is female, aged between 30 to 32 years. And the action of my story is talking to his son and help her on the call. Ajay, with his wife Aditi, going to attend a marriage party by the train. In between his journey, he had a call from his son who tells him about his grandfather is not feeling well. So Ajay said to his child that take his grandfather into the bedroom and take a thermometer and check the temperature of the grandfather. So he tells that he's suffering from a fever. So he remind him to take a paracetamol and give his father. And in between this, he called his family doctor, who come and check and give the pills to the grandfather, and now he is okay after some time. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture, I pursued two characters. One is male, age 50, mode is neutral. Another one is female, age 25, mode is neutral. Ravi, who is the father of Bhanu, who traveling from Chennai to Hyderabad by train. Ravi ordered dinner by using a railway catering service. Later, the catering service delivery boy didn't deliver their food at a particular station as they promised. By this, Ravi got tensed and contacted the customer service team. Seeing this, the Banu also got worried, and later contacting the customer service people, the catering service team delivered their food and apologized them. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture I perceive there are two characters, one male of age 32 in neutral mode, and second is female of 23 years of age in neutral mode. The action of my story is resolving the seat issue. Mahesh is a 32-year-old businessman going for a business trip to Delhi from Rajasthan. When he was sitting on his seat and calling on call with his wife, a lady came to him on next station and told him that it is her seat. So he cut the call and asked the lady to show the ticket and confirm the seat number and coach number. Then the lady showed him the tickets. He told her that it is not S6 coach, it's S1. So he clears the confusion and she took her seat in the S6 coach. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. According to my perceptions, there are two characters in the story. One is male, second one is female. Both are in neutral mode and both are around 23 to 24 years of age. So now story goes like this. Ram, who is traveling from Haldwani to Delhi for higher studies, the train, suddenly one lady came into the coach and asked her that can you ask for help to arrange the luggage. So he properly arranged the luggage there, and after that according to the seat number she gets seated, and they say after that they share some experience about their life, and they become good friends of each other, and thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. Pankaj Kumar is a mechanical engineer worked at Delhi in a Maruti Suzuki company. On company vacation, he was coming home by train and he was talking with his friend. When he was talking, suddenly a woman came and he asked his about birth number. She did not find her birth number, and she took the ticket and so and he find the birth number, and the woman said Pankaj it was his first journey in train, and he also said about the RPF rule, and he also said if you want to eat anything, then he also said about the canteen, and after 2 hours he reached his station, and Pankaj came down from his train and say bye. Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends, I have pursued two main characters, one male and one female of the age between 25 to 35. The mode of the picture is positive. My action plan is attending the science exhibition. Anand was a professor in the college. He was very responsible and busy person. While he was going to give the seminar for a different city, he saw his old students who studied under his guidance also came. When he talked to them, the old students were surprised to see him, and when they did the conversation, accidentally they were also attending the same seminar. Everyone attended the seminar and exhibition, explored so many things, and learned so many new ideas from Anand as a professor, and they were happy with their innovative things that they have executed on that science exhibition. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I have perceived from the picture there are two characters, one male and other is female. Male age around 24 and female 22. The action of my story is reviving oneself through motivation. Sanjay, 24-year-old, a UPSC aspirant. When he attempt his exam, at the time he was failed. After that, he was very upset, and at the time his sister come to him, and through motivation he again start his study. And after 1 year, he doing more and more practice and study. After 1 year, he cleared his exam and he attained his dream. Thank you.
क्या हुआ? Start a discussion.
सर विश्वजीत का माइक ऑफ है, वो स्टोरी नरेट तो कर रहा है शायद।
विश्वजीत पुशअप लगाने हैं क्या आपको?
Oh, sorry, sir. Good evening, gentlemen. The picture I have shown, I perceive there are two characters. One is male, other one is female. Ages of male age is 25 years old. Female age is 24 years old. The mood of the character is positive. The theme of my story is resolving some company's issue which a given project to him. Rahul is a working person. He is talking to his colleague, discussing on project. He put some idea to make it more better. It is of the his call is on 2 hours. After that call, he completed. He resolved all the issues and completed his project. Then he decided to go after project with some trip. While her wife Sneha passing through him. So he decided to trip to some hilly areas. Then he booked ticket and decided to go on some further date. Thank you.
Guys, as we
So
narrated,
everyone from the picture, it is clear that there is a man who is anxious.
That they are traveling. So gentlemen, as we can see, they both are
There are
traveling on
two
train.
First of all,
characters.
we have
One
to
is male
come
and
on
one is
common.
female.
It is
First
very
of all, we
clear
have
Think that
we
we
all
all
have
have to
common
take a
thing.
common mood.
who is looking
Friends, we
anxious.
have
Discuss about the mood first.
railway.
Traveling on
Now we
train, so
know
we
that the
can look
person
at
who
them.
is talking
And then we all have decided that they are good
And the
characters and it is
he is
So
very
we can
responsible
on
person.
phone.
Second thing that we can notice is the actor who is
We see that the man
is coming and
on
very
phone
much
Gentlemen,
surprised to
let's
see that stranger.
also is in
He need to include this in the
the
story.
neutral mode.
both are
We
strangers.
clearly see that they are in the neutral mode, not in the positive mode or negative mode.
Yeah,
We
Abhay
take that
Sarkar,
First
they are
of
in
all,
the
which we discuss where exactly that person is going.
person is looking anxious.
We can take it
The
as
person is
he is
anxious
going
as
either
well in
to
neutral mode.
man is
The
looking
lady was
worried about
looking
from
very
their
important
physical
meeting.
from their face we clearly see that they are in the neutral
we
mode.
can
So we
add the
should take
points.
that
So I think
they are in the
man is
neutral
looking
mode.
Talking
We
with
should
someone
make
and girl wants to
points.
talk
and in the
with
comments
man, what
section
is the
should be
problem?
there.
We should agree that they both are in neutral
With the
mode.
story of
like
Vishal,
we can see
So
that
all
he's
said that
he's
he
talking with
works
the
in
phone
such a
and the girl
Samsung company
wants
and
to
he
talk
offering
with
some
him.
phone to him and day he's taken leave for that day.
Yeah.
We can include other things in a bit as well.
Yeah,
We cannot.
Character is
We can
one of the
add that
and there was some
they're talking
passenger
in
We
the
can
phone
came
create a
and
into the
simple
train.
scenario.
the
One,
girl
There
wants
was
to know
some
about
scene
it.
confusion.
We
So he
should
addressed the
consider that the
lady.
Yes,
person is
yes.
looking
Cleared
anxious.
the
The person is
confusion.
looking
He
anxious, and
Friends,
the girl tells the
friends, we
person
I
need to
think
your
consider
reaction
if
will be
he's
like
going
that.
resolving an issue
Yes,
on
so he's
I just
Others
add
theory
up
made the story on that the persons are in neutral mode get call from his son and got to know about his grandfather's illness. So which is
we cannot
relevant.
go
So
with
we
the
should make
illness.
story
It will
around
be a
this.
negative story. Let us make a story
To
which
move forward to
we
our
can
story,
make
I
it
think
as
come
a
up with
simple
positive
We can
outcome.
make it as
it's
positive story also or
Yes,
neutral
yes,
story.
yes, the
we can
positive
make it
story
as a
should be like
positive
that they are
story.
resolving the issue at
story
the
as
final.
We can
They
take
are
it as he's going
Conclusion
for a
and
very
from their
important
face
meeting.
that they are
then
in the
it's
neutral mode,
usually
not in negative mode.
so we can
denote their journey.
Neutral mode.
story that
and explain the seat
both
from
are
her.
traveling in a
We
train.
can add the action that
They have
the main character will explain the seat from her because
someone have left
a medical problem.
So we can take that they are
Yes.
house and how they are the couples and going to train to meet some medical and
Rather than
got a
taking them
call
as a
Riding on
couple, we
this,
can
train,
continue with
they
you.
are traveling in a train.
and get to know
Rather
we
about
can
his
go into
grandfather's
making
illness.
that they
So
were
Not at
he
characters
directed
traveling in a train.
on phone
strangers.
to give him some medical treatment and after
Sarkar, you mean to say that
for
Let
emergency
characters in
treatment there
traveling in train.
has the illness?
got to know that
We
his
can take it
fever
on a
will
slightly
diminish
positive
in
mode, Abhay Sarkar. Gentlemen,
in
from the
time.
we can take it as a very
Okay,
important
Abhay
one.
sir.
Success
Meeting
is
the
going
wedding
to
party,
take it
they
up. He was a very
Take it
in
responsible
their home,
person.
return their home as soon as possible.
Gender.
rather than taking it as an illness, we can take it as
majority of
a very responsible and busy person in important meeting.
Gentlemen, we can create a simple scenario.
Is
One woman,
the person
his
is
office
busy.
medical condition is not good, so
He is going
not able to take
with
the
his wife to meet a wedding party.
Other medical reason.
having the lower birth.
Yes,
I will go with
they
the
would
person.
consider
Completely
that.
unknown
The male person is
She is
busy
very
person
surprised
oriented
to see
person
that
in the picture.
see her husband. We cannot take it as a related relationship. We can take it as an unrelated.
Advising about
medical help and
Might be like
person
who is
they are going for a common meeting, and
advocating for the
she was an
medical help.
old colleague.
From the police that is
She was an old colleague who saw him and got surprised. And when
Abhishek, if it is so,
got
then
engaged
with that
Yes,
theme,
gentlemen,
in conversation,
Gentlemen, we are not coming on a common story.
in that
Everyone
sense
has
we can
different
take it
story.
up.
I guess
We have to
need
come on a common story, please.
Yeah, Abhishek, I agree with you that there are two colleagues
the man is
You can take it as an old colleague, and when she sees the new colleague,
traveling in need
they
of
work
medical help,
together and they
he
accomplish
is
their
trying to
goal.
contact
Who were
medical help.
accidentally they were on a same meeting.
go with the
We
theme.
have
It's
and
the
other passengers
colleague
are
and
also
they
very
came
much
across
busy.
in the train and they both are going for the same meeting.
Gopal, can you
Yeah,
please mute
yeah,
Abhishek?
others is
Same
right.
meeting.
Yes, yes. Thanks for others. Others, I grandly accept your point. We can go ahead togetherly with this story. And friends, we have come up with this kind of story. Like, yeah, if I am anywhere I'm missing the points, you can add it. First of all, we can tell that the person who is the man, he was a very responsible and busy person who was going on an important meeting. And one more woman who is standing there, who is standing there, she is a old colleague of him. When she sees that person, she was surprised to see him. The person who is our hero, that is Rohan, he talked to him, he himself talked to him, he took the initiative and he talked to him, and then
Missing the point. We can take that the person is going on
so
a vacation
Gopal, I understood your point. We are just
Abhishek,
revising the
yeah, they
complete
are planning
story.
to going on a vacation.
agree with Abhishek, but
Then
we can
In
one more point
the
that
story,
they both
whatever
are going
points
for
you
the
said,
same
we will
meeting
add
and
to it.
Go on a
Friends,
vacations.
from the picture, we
With the points.
they
we need
also
to
that the person
add
is
a
busy
point
or upset.
Incidentally, we can take
where he was talking
This
the
can
phone.
as you want.
Vishal, Ram
Gentlemen,
Gopal,
I think
we understood your
enough
points.
and we should conclude the
We can
points
take it as they are going for the
and
common
choose a leader
meeting.
to
They will discuss
narrate
the
the
things,
common story.
Here the male
discuss the things, and they will accomplish
neutral
their
and
target.
female is positive
They will achieve their goal togetherly.
That's why we can
We
take
can add this coordination
in the
also.
story like that 2024 year who
Yes,
preparation for UPSC and after it we, and which
that the male character is going on a vacation. There is a lady which came into the
yeah,
train.
Vishal, we have come up with an open meeting discussion that we have taken it as rather than vacation, because vacation usually hero will not entertain so many vacations. So we will take it as an one goal, that is going for a very
That's not the case that hero will not entertain vacations.
very good point. Vishal, we can include your point. Yeah, friends, Vishal has said a very important point that
But the
they
situation is
will
that
enjoy the
there
vacation
are
after completing their target,
situation.
after achieving their goal. We can add this thing.
Like they are both are worried about the
Think
situation.
first we decided who characters and the theme of story. Is clear, make it clear.
We will collect all the points under one umbrella. First, they will accomplish their goal, and then they will go for vacation. Is it okay? Bhai Sarkar, is it okay?
We can add that
We can
in
go
the
with
city
that.
where they are going for the meeting,
and also they visit their
they can go vacation in that city only and visit
Abhishek,
the
then we can
monuments
add a
or
point like
places in that
she
city only.
very important meeting.
something
Going on a vacation, they are
both
planning
are
for a
worried and the
vacation.
man is helping her
his friend and
at the
they
point.
both attended the same
It's okay.
Girls helps him by
Yeah,
giving her
They are
friends,
planning.
at
Yeah,
last, I
Paul,
just want to
he's
add all
planning
your
for a
points at one
vacation.
place.
her relatives.
Yeah, it's very good point that
Abhishek,
vacation
we
is
can
very
add the
important
point
for
of
a.
that
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
that they didn't went to another city. They were in the same city and they visit the monuments or famous places
Yeah, very
in
good,
the
very
meeting
good point
in the
from
city.
Dahiya. Dahiya has come up with a very good point. They will, after completing their meeting, they will visit so many places and they will explore their memories in the childhood. We can add this point also. Dahiya has come up with
the dinner. Like
we
dinner
are
in
saying
the
that
They
night
also
vision.
had a
the
dinner.
main character is not the CGU and he
And
also
they cherish the
in
memories of
the
their
CGCAT.
childhood
Morning
and
went to the historical
At the
building,
point,
and
So
after that
they
they
that
I
had a
click
think
the
dinner,
the
pictures
person
and
is
they spent.
talking in
finally
the phone.
and enjoys it
Ah,
and
and they
yeah.
finally
Yeah.
finish the
Okay.
finish the
Yeah, this
vacation.
you have
Yes.
really added a very good point, friends. This we can add it
Okay.
at the end after completing their meeting. They explored many places and they
Yes.
enjoyed and they memorized so many childhood memories that they have gone through. We can add it. It's a really good story,
From the
friends.
picture,
Gentlemen, I think we
it's
had
So I
Anyone,
think
if
stories
gentlemen, so the
we
story
have
goes like
reached our
this.
story and
Both
choose
are
our
saying
leader.
that both
So
are
we should
colleagues,
choose
and
our
they
leader.
Kingdom is
had
the
that
main character,
friends,
enjoyed
and
childhood
We
memories.
had discussed the
friends, if
story
any
now,
points are
and
missing, you can add now, or we can report to
No,
the
no.
sir.
is the problem.
I think
yes,
we have
we can
enough
report to
point,
the
and we
sir
have to
because
choose
CGCAT
our
Abhishek,
is
leader.
completed
you
and
said
we
that
should
they're
nominate the
both
leader.
What
colleagues,
do you
and
think,
how
like,
can we add the
who
point
will
that
be our leader?
We should
from
end
the
the
childhood
dinner
memories
in the
level?
middle of the night.
Yes,
Dinner
yes,
in the
we can
Yeah,
add
dinner.
that.
Yeah, Vijendra
I
Singh,
can add
it's okay. Dinner,
who will narrate.
dinner is a part of
Vijendra, we can
the
add
routine.
dinner.
It's a very good point.
Yeah.
They enjoyed the dinner sitting togetherly as they were doing
Yeah.
it in the childhood. That is also a
Okay.
good
We
point.
can add that they went to the
Dinner is also a good point.
So I
and
think
the
And
food
friends,
which
one more
was
thing,
we
as
are
Vijendra
running
has
out.
come up with a dinner,
We
it's
are
not
adding
only
more
just
action
two
to the
friends,
story.
there are other friends who are in the other bogie also. They also joined us. We can
Gentlemen.
take that also. Vijendra
Okay.
has come up
Abhishek,
with a dinner. That
finish
means
the
Can we
story.
discuss only the
Abhishek,
characters were present? Why are
Yeah.
you are adding so many characters?
No, it
No,
can be
it's an
dynamic. Karthik, it can be
imagination,
dynamic.
Vishwajit. We can come
Okay,
up with the characters because it's just a one picture that will depict the entire things.
after his
Okay,
meeting
Abhishek.
he
Abhishek,
explored
I
the
think we
place
should
with
stick to
the
the
other
two
people.
main characters
Okay,
only,
Vishal.
and
Okay,
We can
Vishal.
we
add
should
that
move to the story
Abhishek,
like
once brief the story
including
as
those two
Abhishek
characters
waiting
only.
on the
collected
So I
important
think
meeting.
Including
They
so
go
many
for the
characters.
That his
vacation
father is
and
not
they
well,
created
so he
important
is guiding
memories.
his
I think
So I think
we have done with the
And
points.
they can.
Yes, now
We
we
should
should
choose
Yeah,
our
nominate the
leader.
leader and
okay, we
narrate
should
the
choose our
story to
leader.
the
There
sir.
should be
Yeah.
Abhishek.
Okay,
Abhishek will be
Abhishek has more
Abhishek,
points.
very
Hey, please stop
We
it.
can agree on Abhishek.
Please stop it. Stop it.
I nominated Abhishek as a leader or group leader.
Okay, gentlemen. So please tell me who is your group leader.
Sir,
Abhishek, sir.
Abhishek.
Abhishek, sir.
All agree with Abhishek?
yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who's not agree with Abhishek? Okay, Abhishek, please give the group story.
Thank you so much, friends, for giving this opportunity. Sir, may I proceed?
Please.
Yes, sir. Sir, we have pursued two main characters, one male and one female of the age between 25 to 35. The mode of the picture is positive, and our action plan is going for a meeting and exploring different places. Anand is our hero, sir, who is of the age of 30.
Sir.
He was a very responsible person and he was very busy person. While he was going to going for a different city to for a very important meeting, he saw his old colleague who was traveling in the same bogie. She was very much surprised seeing Anand that he was present at that in that plane itself. When she talked to him, when they both had the conversation, they were going for they were going for the common meeting, which was very important for that company, which was having different branches. And they discussed so many things and come up with many innovative ideas. And they have accomplished their task and they achieved their targets. And after that, even other friends were also present on the other bogie. Everyone had a very successful dinner at that point of time. And also they explored many tourist places, and they also done their recalled their childhood memories. In this way, they coordinated in future also, and come up with a very good name for the company. They coordinated very well in the future also, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
So it's a group story or individual story?
Yes, sir. Group story.
Yes, sir.
All agree?
Yes, sir. I agree.
Okay, great.